It's your boy Marcel here, but you probably don't know me as this is my very first video on YouTube. I am doing this video to document my progress from going from 86.5 to my leanest point in the 70s range. I want to become shredded. I want to become shredded lean. I want to become like my boy Z. Right now, I'm not that lean. Now, I could be so much better. But this is why I'm doing. I want to show you that I can do this, and I want to show how I get lean, so that if you're looking to get fit, you can copy someone who's real like me, without any testosterone, without any drugs, just some hard work, good diet, and good supplements. That's all you need. My story starts 2 years ago when I was at my peak. I was honestly at my peak. Look at this photo. I was 70 kilograms. I had a good jawline. I was pretty lean for my photos. I was about like 17% body fat, which is honestly super good. I was actually happy. And then what happened to me, which I do not regret, was I got into a relationship. I got into my first time, long time relationship. And I was happy. I was actually in my relationship that someone took interest in me. I was happy that I found someone. So we would go on dates, eat, we would cook together, we would do things together, and I would start like, because I'm spending time with her, I would start a little bit missing the gym. But missing out 1, 2 days doesn't really affect anyone. It doesn't really hurt anyone, right? But they say it doesn't really hurt anyone because you're spending with someone you love. It's spending with someone you don't spend your whole life with. So I skipped the gym. I skipped the gym, and that was a bad thing in the long run. Gotta pay yourself back. That's the saying. So when I was hanging, we would go out, we would try new cuisines. It was good. Life was honestly good. We were together for 2.5 years, which is for me a really long time because all my past ex is 5 months. So having someone 2.5 years was really great. But I started packing on the pounds from being 74 kilograms. I became 87 kilograms. Look at me. Look at that in that photo. That is me at my heaviest. I am compared to Indian Adam Sandler, like in this photo, right? I legitimately look like Adam Sandler. Like you cannot see, you can see the difference, right? You can see how I look like Indian Adam Sandler. But the thing is, most striking is I got a double chin. Look how fat and puffy my cheeks are in that photo. Look at my double chin. And the thing is, I was fine with that photo. My friends said, "You're fat,
Bruh.
Marcel. You're fat.
Bruh.
You're putting on weight." And I'm like, "Why you haters? Like, why are you hating on me? I'm looking good. I look perfectly fine." I'm like, "Stop that hating," because me and my friends, we have banter together, and this is how we banter. So I'm like, "Oh, you calling me fat doesn't mean a thing. Oh, this guy's calling me fat, chubby doesn't mean a thing. I'm not chubby. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly healthy." Even my former boss says, "Oh, Marcel, you're a little chubby." I'm like, "I'm not chubby. Like, I'm perfectly healthy. Like, I go to the gym sometimes, and I'm healthy. Like, I don't know what people are saying." So I brushed off the criticism. I brushed it as being people roasting me, saying bad things about me as a person. When in reality, they were trying to help me. They were trying to tell me, "Wait, you're actually getting chubby, becoming overweight, which is not good for you." But I didn't see that because I saw myself looking pretty decent, and my girlfriend at that time, she thought I looked nice. So why do I care what other people think, right? All that matters is what your girlfriend thinks about you, right? That's what I thought. That was my mindset. That was the mindset I had in dating, and that all changed. That honestly all changed at the beginning of when my girlfriend of a long time, she dumped me. Said she wasn't into me. She didn't love me like that, and that broke my heart. I know it sounds cheap. I know it sounds like, oh, so cliche. Dumped you, back into shape. Well, it is true. I was stressed. I was crying. I would order takeaway because someone that meant so much to me left me, left a hole inside, and I devastated. I cried 2 days straight. I smoked I smoked weed with my friend just to feel happy because I lost something important to me. And that is what motivated me. I then looked at myself and I thought to myself, why did this happen? How can I prevent it? What led up to all this happening? And then what I realized that happening to this was that I was gaining weight. I was not attractive as it was at the start of a relationship. And that's an okay thing. That's an okay thing to leave someone if they're not looking as attractive or they are putting on weight. And I had to come to terms with that. I had to come to terms, accept that I, Marcel, fat. I was fat. I neglected my health, put myself first, and honestly, that was a wake-up call. That was a big slap in the face to wake me up. Tell you gotta get back in. You gotta get back in shape on the grind. You gotta work on your. You gotta work on your clients. You gotta do something with your life because you can't rely on someone else to provide you happiness. And that's what I was doing. I was guaranteed that often wouldn't leave me. So I'm set for life. I'm happy. I don't have to put effort in how like my beard was not trimmed. I didn't have any lineups. I didn't put hair to my hair. I didn't care how drippy. I looked sloppy in the relationship and it was showing and I didn't notice my girlfriend was losing her attraction to me. And honestly, it's my fault. It's my fault. And that's why I want to document my journey. I want to document my journey becoming fit. Becoming fit. I want to document my journey into being financially free. And I want to document my journey in being mentally healthy. Like people don't realize that you might be physically fit, but mentally not healthy, then your body won't be fit. You won't be fully healthy. And issue. I want to like that's why I'm started this channel because I want to document my journey so that I can help you as a people, so I can help you and motivate you to do the best, to copy me, to follow what I did and maybe improve on what I did. I want to be real. I want to keep it 100 with you. I want this channel to be like I want to be closer to my followers because this is the real me, like it says. The channel is the real Marcel. This is the real Marcel, not the Marcel you see at work, not the Marcel you see at the clubs partying, me like boom, boom, boom. No, no, no. It is the real Marcel. Me talking to you, even though we're through a camera, with phone, whatever. This is real me, and I want you to know that I'm being genuinely honest, and everything I do is that so I can show you that how I'm achieving my goals, so that maybe you can follow my goals. Maybe you can take one part of my message and follow it. You don't have to take everything if you don't like it, but you have to at least take something so that you can improve yourself. Because honestly, what I learned is that complacency is the biggest killer. Complacency is the killer growth of anyone, man, woman, children. If you're not growing, if you're complacent, you're not growing. You're gonna be standing still. You're gonna be standing still while everyone around you is growing. Everyone's doing better things, starting businesses, getting hit, dating, having fun, working, getting promotions, while you're just stagnant. Like you're not growing. Like that's what I believe. I believe stagnation is the worst thing in life. If you're not motivating yourself, you're not doing something of yourself, like your looks, body, your finance, your mental health, then you're not growing. You're not anything in life, and that's a wasted life. And this is my channel. I want to make my viewers have a good, fulfilling life. I want me to have a fulfilling life, and I feel like if we both can help motivate each, both have that goal, we can have a fulfilling life. And this one is going to start with me getting thin, getting lean, actually putting a good amount of muscles that I feel good about myself, of how my body looks. That's why it's really a tough topic for me. Actually, put a body of myself topless on the internet because I don't look the best. Like I have uh weight bearing hips. Like I have like love handles that look feminine, and I don't have that physique, and that's why I really want to work on it. That's why I will show you what I take, what I eat, how I train, and and I'm working there. And I'm feeling, even though I'm feeling better, I'm still insecure about some parts of my bodies, and that's totally fine. That's totally normal to be. And honestly, that is why I want to make this documentary a long documentary of what I'm doing. You can follow along. You can at least see, oh hey, how Marcel's doing, or hey, maybe you should do something better. Maybe you should take this, or maybe you should train a little more in this way. Hey Marcel, maybe you should eat this. Like honestly, don't know it all. I'm not a guru. I'm not someone who knows everything in this world. I'm someone who trying to put what I know on the internet so that I can help others a little better. If I can help at least one person in this world get better, live a fulfilling life, that is something the best feeling ever because I've touched another person who I've never seen, never interacted. But if I make them feel wanted, make them live, improve finances, the mental health, the physical health, I'm happy. But yes, that is essentially me documenting my journey on my diet, my supplements, my workouts, because I'm gonna look shredded and I want to look best. I want to look good. I want to look active as I can. I have good finances, and I'm ready to take this journey on the best there is, best version of myself. It's the only version I am. I change my personality, and honestly, I want to keep it 100 with you in these videos. That's why I try to do as little editing of what I say, because this is literally me. This is me. I'm like fancy actors talking to you, trying to sell supplements, trying to sell anything. Peace out.